Welcome back to my life tool. It's about 8:30 in the night, and you're here with your girl or son. Yeah. So I'm waiting on a friend of mine. He going to buy weed, so I'm just here chilling, waiting. You know. The thought for the day is, should I say, um, water don't have any effect on a fake on a water don't have any effect on a fake plant or fake flowers. I'm like, clock it. Oh my. Just look. How can I? Oh my. But yeah, let me see if I could go in a different route. Show different. Alright, so that is the code. Water do not have any effect on a fake plant or a flake. Or a fake flowers. Period, point blank. Cut that. I don't want to go in flowers room to do this video. So I just feel like I might just do my live outside, but it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark though. I'm not doing that. Now let me go for your chair. Don't know if you acting or complaining. You say you're running out of time. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? You better make up your mind. Yeah. Hello, it's me. That's the next thing. In order for me to live, I gotta get like a tripod, or I gotta just get like better lightning or some shit, because like this shit, it's not working. I want to at least turn on my live and see like one person watching me every time. I think that will motivate me. But regardless of that, like regardless if I see someone watching me or not, I think I still want to go live. I want to set up my thing. I'm working on that. Yeah. Don't know if you happy or complaining. You say you're running out of time. What do you? Oh, ooh, what do you mean? You better make up your mind. Jay? I'm alive, Jay.
You're not live, yeah.
Oh, we have more food. Domino.
I no paper.
What you do have no paper? What do you pack up paper?
I mean, I don't say that. No paper.
Okay, so you're going to get cigarette. Okay, so when you come back, so the drugs is on the block, guys. The drugs finally are driver. Don't stop at drop the Arizona Alabama driver. Don't let me show you guys something. Call it that little something and come back quick, driver. Just remember. Let me show you what I was doing. Let me show you guys what I was doing just now. Are you naughty? I was doing this. You see, close too short. I can't be so on live. I am somebody's wife. I can't behave like that. But let me show you guys the video. Just remember the damn speed limit, cause if you run in the fence, my friend, that is it. I got an
Why you doing them? Why you
example.
doing the outside and people will be watching them and get them sit down right on the phone?
As I
Why you doing them, mother?
any problem you can reach.
And
What turn on your Angie?
No, it might
You
get
can
you
reach me
might
on
get you
this.
downstairs
A
watching
bounce
them.
man, a
Watch
bounce
it,
on a
stop
ride
later.
man.
Bye bye later.
Green
Go
like
down.
grass,
Go down.
brown like chocolate. See, stop. Cannot do nothing but
Look
whine.
here, watch.
I leave that. Okay, let me think it. I'm live. You can't try to embarrass me.
Wine and bass and a wine and don't get only like I don't just stick all this.
Pick off who?
Stick up,
Hold that for me, please. Take off what, G?
stick up it.
The cruise? My cruise?
Like a wine. How you wine now? You can't wine
I
up
turn.
inside.
I can't wind up inside.
You can't wine up inside and inside and wine up.
So I'm not whining for you, G. What the ass I What the ass I
Everybody see them over there, sit down right there.
Where your bedroom? Where? Where, G?
Sit down right there.
Where?
on the chair and see me, you know, say,
Where your bedroom?
this girl I have to say this.
Where your bedroom?
My bedroom, I'm like, you there, you go.
Where?
Now you go inside.
Your bedroom not on me, G.
You go inside. What?
And I don't tell your bedroom I want money. I want money. Gee, you're supposed to go for the cigarette, you know. You can't me whining. I gonna put on clothes, you know, because you're getting distracted, you know. You can't me whining, making you stall, you know. But nobody is seeing me, G. It's me alone on my life, G.
From downstairs, them see me.
But they can't see me bottom, G. They don't.
They see me Christian, they see me split from here, whining.
G, they can't see me from so far, G. I'm on a balcony. G, stop. Stop, G. I'm gonna give people the wrong impression. I'm not whining. I go in left. Alright, let me stand up like this. Alright, let me stand up straight like this. Okay, so I gotta stand up like this, guys. Like this. Like this. Because if I step like this, it's a problem. Do you know what we set like this? Because he's saying neighbor watching. I just set like.
Okay, watch. One should do it from the inside. I do what I do it.
So I just want to be like this.
Do it from the inside.
Okay. So remember I was telling you guys about the thought of today. The thought of today is. Okay, let me be here. The thought of the day is water have no effect on a fake flower, or water have no effect on a fake plant. Right? So that means, well, to me, what it means to me is like, you know, like you in that relation, like a lot of people confuse history for growth. Like, not because you know somebody 15 years, that doesn't mean, you know, you guys growing. That doesn't mean it going anywhere. You could be stagnant in a relationship for 15 years. So what I learned from that is like, water had no effect on a fake plant or a fake flowers. I would say more like it's so much thing going through my mind. Like, for example, like the Bible says, whatever you do, guard your heart, because everything flow from your heart. I would say like a fake. I would say a fake person is just shallow, and they operate from a place of ego. So I feel like a lot of us in a fake relationship, water in it, and it not, as I said before, going nowhere. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, like when you start a relationship and you start to see the red flag and you start to be like, no, I don't like that about you, or I don't like that about you. A lot of people still sit down in that, even though they know it's fake. They still stay in that and thinking, oh, I didn't like that before, but I feel like that is how to identify the fake plan. Like if you say to somebody, I don't like it when you call me out by my name, and they keep doing it, and I feel like a lot of we don't react to things the same, like things that happen over and over continually. We're not gonna react, get angry every time, so a lot of people just tolerate the BS, and you know just to keep the peace and the relationship not going away. I don't want to water nothing that is fake, whether that is in a relationship, a job, whether that is within me. Because also, I've been watering weed. Like, I've been ongoing smoking weed and cigarette, and that is me watering a fake plant, because that not showing no kind of growth in no way. All that does do is take my money, make me stagnant, and make me um as I said, just make me stagnant and just take my money, you know. Like the higher you become, the more weed you smoke, the less you want to do. You're just living in your head. I feel like the less weed you smoke, the more productive you become. Because every time after you get high, you kind of get lazy, you know. And that is just me being honest with myself. So that is a fake plan, because it's just like a temporary satisfaction. It really not going over. It's not something I see myself doing the next 5 years from now, you know. So yeah, basically that. A lot of people, you have a lot of men who go to buy pussy, and they go to buy pussy, and the pussy, so for example, they go in the club to buy pussy, and the pussy they get in the club is better than any other pussy they ever get, and they try to bring a whore or a bitch home and trying to make her a wife. That is a perfect example of watering a fake, or that is a perfect example of what had no effect on a fake plan, because I feel like no matter what he do, he can't change the fact that he met her in the club selling fuck, and he can't get hungry if he falls short and she decide to go and sell a fuck, because that is her survival mode. So it's just as I said, that is just a thought for the day. You know, that is just a thought for the day. And the next thing what I want to say is, if a relationship didn't work, like a lot of people pull back just to hurt somebody, or just it's like a manipulation tactic just for the other person to chase, you know. I would advise, I feel like, and then they start to do this cat and mouse kind of, you know, rat race kind of fucking thing that never go nowhere. You chasing this minute, next minute he chasing, and then you guys going back and forth, and the relationship never goes nowhere. So I would say to a person, because I said that to a friend of mine since night, because she keeps saying, right? She keeps saying that her boyfriend, like because she not with him right now. They're going through some kind of separation, but she keeps saying, what she gonna do when he come back? What she gonna say when he come back? She gonna do the same thing when he come back, And I said to her, like, I had a nigga named Tyson, and I always thinking like that, and he never fucking come back. So I was telling her, like, stop thinking about what you gonna do when he come back. What because you're still in the back of your mind, you're still thinking that one day he gonna come back, and that gonna still keep you stuck there. And then I feel mentally you're not gonna fully move on, because your emotions still tied to somebody else, thinking that one day he gonna come back. He don't learn any less, he gonna come back, type shit. So I was saying to her, right, the best thing to do is not to think of he returning. Don't ever think of he coming back. But like this, the necessary step that you're gonna take moving forward is to make sure he don't come back. A lot of people more focus on it. When he come back, I don't want him to see me in the same spot, and it's all fake. Because they gonna put on a show because they want to seem so much more than where they was or who they are. So I would say to put like I like to burn bridges. You know, I like to make sure they don't come back. Type shit. You know what I mean? What you see?
Watch. La Cavoca.
Huh?
La Cavoca. So let's say about the Cavoca.
The water in the pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead then.
Another made out for the can you leave it in the bathroom. Did that step by it?
Nah.
Just
Just
that part.
boy, you put everything there, G.
Right.
Right.
So let's one of them do.
Right. Yes, people. Okay. Well, I can't wind up this day. I can't be winding up and getting on. So, and plus, I am somebody's wife. I don't want to be. I could be. I don't want to be too much time shit. Because what if my nigga watching me? You gotta be like, on live. And then I gotta be like, oh, baby. Nobody watching me, Oh my fucking god, though. It's crazy. But yeah, that is that. You know, yeah. So I wanted to, I was gonna come and talk about the story time, like something happened recently, but I don't sure if I want to embarrass myself any further. Like furthermore, I feel like I've been embarrassing myself since the last year or the last 3 years, and don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm like, poor thing, pity me. I don't want to embarrass me anymore. But I still can't share the story because, like, you know, um, Flowers bathing, and I had to wait until he done. Then we're gonna get to smoke weed, and then maybe we all could go live together. You know, um, but yeah. Let me take this is in the ghetto, so let me kind of take the camera off of certain people. Because you might not be seeing what's going on, but I just be seeing what's going on. Okay, so yeah, see somebody waving. You really right in truth. I can't be skinning out on skin. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh shit. Let me go inside. Flowers. A Rasta man talking. I don't know if you talking to me or you. Well, I say yeah. He out there waving and thing. Let me go inside. I feel like because I was thinking on.
Yeah,
Alright, let me go inside. With my sexy self. Let me go inside with my sexy self. Yeah. So story time, story time. So, so I meet a man who tell me, this man telling me he rich. He's so rich that all the woman he was with, he leave each and every one of them with a house now. But when I met him, he driving a whole car. But I didn't want to judge him based on that now. So I was like, Then I know a friend who claimed she know him, who tell me that his ex-wife burned down his house. So I was like, what kind of house it was? So she was like, it's a 3-story house. I was like, oh, this nigga really have some kind of something. Anyways, no. Me and this nigga was talking for a little while. Oh shit, he might be watching this. I think the last time I saw him, I was like he was watching Netflix, and I went and I put my thing on Netflix to see how I look, and that's when I realized that my videos on them online, some of them not coming out good. Like you could see that I use a low quality camera to record or even go live. But anyways, so yeah, one day I decided to go and see this nigga, but that's the next thing. I knew I was interested, but I was, as I said, I was in survival mode. I wanted money to go and see about some work, and I didn't know how to ask. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want, because really I didn't have the small, I wanted like small money, but I didn't want to ask for small money. So I figured if I went by him, then I would maybe get more than what I would have bargained for. So I went by him, and from the minute I reached by him, I realized he had nothing. Everything was a lie. But I still played cool and, and play the game. No, this gonna be so embarrassing for me to say or to share, but I can share it anyways. I don't feel embarrassed about my past anymore. So this man started showing me tests of himself. So I was like, I wanna get tested too. And so we decided we are going to the doctor together, you know. And okay, I don't know how to say the story. Cut long argument short. This nigga play the fuck out of me, make me spend me money, and that's the next thing. I don't if I gonna meet a man who gonna tell me, oh, my money's in the bank, oh, I have money, but I don't have no cash on me. You could pay for this for me, and I gonna pay. Or like them, like waiters we see on TikTok, when them girl and them be like, oh, um them girl and them will be like, oh, they go on a date with a man and the man say leave your fucking wallet. If I That can happen to you. I learned my lesson. Like what I learned is, if a man tell you to pay for something, he don't have no cash and you don't have a ring on your finger, get the fuck out of there. Cause you only gonna get played. Cause that nigga trying to play you. This nigga play me though. Make me spend me money thinking again about me money. Cause in my mind I thinking this nigga have money and the money we're spending was too small for him to not give me. This nigga play fucking me. And I was so played that I didn't even really argue too much. More than I block him and I move on. I learn my lesson and I move on. You know? Like I cool these days. Like nigga, I don't even give a nigga a chance to fucking play me. Cause if you even think if I on foot, if I on ground, and you thinking in your mind you playing me, dog, I blocking you before you even could fucking bring out that fucking thought. You know what I mean? I don't give niggas second chances. It's only one nigga ever gives check second chances, and it's the same stupid boy who I mentioned in this live earlier. And he can't, and that is it. He get all the chances for every nigga. Cause he can't get no more chance, and no other fucking nigga. Like when a nigga show me true color once, I gone. That is it for me. Yeah. But we gonna smoke some high grade. Yeah. I wanna go like I wanna go like 30 minutes to 45 minutes on live per day. I also wanted to make videos of myself while I go in live. I just don't know. Sometimes when I go live, I don't know what to talk about. When I talk about whatever on my mind, when I'm supposed to make the video, then I don't know what to talk about. But that is what I really want to start to do. You know, I know I don't have the aesthetic, but fuck that. I can't think about what I don't have. I know I have phone and a Wi-Fi, and that is the focus. If I only think about what I don't have and how it look and what people can think, I ain't gonna ever do anything. You know? So I only think about what I do have, like Wi-Fi and a phone. Fuck everything else type shit. You know what I mean? I just hope one day somebody would be able to look back and track my progress now and see that I put in the work now. If it ever even really comes to success, cause like, you know what I mean? Fucking YouTube ain't making it easy for me at all. And I am blaming YouTube because most of the videos that really generate a lot of views is not like I is not the original creator. It's because remember Jamaica is a brand, so it's like I just gather enough information to showcase my brand or the brand that I want to represent. So I can't even blame YouTube. You know, I just had to do what I do type shit, you know what I mean? And the next thing too, drama does sell. So I think I could if I had some kind of drama, if I could constantly come on live, I like me and my friend quarreling, fighting. Even today when he was talking about weed, if I did reacted, I respond, knowing I'm on live just for the drama. You know, maybe I would have people watching just for the drama. But my life is not chaotic. It's just I just don't have money, but differently, my life is not chaotic. So I don't want to display that because I know that is not me, and I can't strive in chaos. I had to definitely like, what the fuck? Do you threaten me so, boy?
Oh, oh, I don't want to hear your voice in your lies from to the side. Am I pen?
Gee, this is our pen. Why is yours is mine? Why is mine is well not why is mine? Because my pussy is only mine on the man I got married. But yeah. So I don't want to strive through chaos because I know after a while I'm not gonna be able to. That is not something I could be able to be consistent with because that is not truly me. The minute drama or chaos arrive, is it if it's something I could fucking dead or kill, I would kill it on spot. I would say how I feel and I will
And
move
you already
on.
know, right?
I come in already know you. I come in the
You're
billet,
right,
the light and them outside.
okay.
You see, that is how I want a man to get excited about me, you know. Like, oh, you see how you get excited to smoke weed? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, I tell you. I telling you. I come in there, I go smoke the weed so you guys can be able to get to see what we just do. But I was drawing something, so I want to finish it before I move so I can show you guys that I am a artist. Well, am I? Am I really truly an artist? I don't know. So yeah, so that is not me. I don't, you know. But even though they say sometimes success is really on the route or the way that is really against we believe our moral. Success is really like the route to success is really on some kind of dangerous, dreadful kind of road that you have to decide whether you know what I mean? Like you have like for example, I always thought I was a hopeless romantic, but then when I realized people doing voodoo to be in a relationship, tying man, all kind of crazy fucking demonic thing, I realized, no, I'm not a common G.
No, what you're great now, what every time we are like on a part where I was in the camera, so
Right, so I realized I is not a hopeless romantic. I is just a person who want love because I think I never really truly experienced true love.
just walk.
I feel like them gal and them who just do them type of thing, I feel like them is the hopeless romantic. Who would fucking kill a ex-girlfriend? Who would stab she up? Who would send man to rob she? I think that is next fucking level of hopeless romantic. You know, I feel like that is crazy because I don't know how people could sleep knowing that this nigga choose me because I fucking take the cemetery dirt, the graveyard dirt, and sprinkle some of that in his stew piece type shit. How you could sleep in the night knowing that this nigga don't really you use this nigga will against him. I can't see. I want to sleep next to a man where I know that I do all kind of things to run him the fuck away from me. Like get away from me, nigga. And he genuinely choose me type shit. Yeah. So you know what I mean? So I know it's gonna take me a while because of my standard, of my morals, of the things that I refuse to do, because I not conform and I different and I taking a different approach. I taking a different way, maybe never was ever. Maybe I take me taking a different route gonna pave the path for somebody who's just like me, who never. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this is my drawing. Let's smoke some weed. I look like a pretty little teenager. I make a video, me and Flowers, and he watching all about the video, and he say I look like a little teenager girl. But I didn't post the video. I might post the video tomorrow, so you guys could tell me. But yeah. Oh, what you guys? I don't even know what you guys saying for it. But yeah. So we 31 minutes in. So I think I think I go end up. I think I go end up closing out the vlog here. You know, and we gonna catch up some other time. See you when I see you, daughter. Oh, I suck my lip. Ha. Do I? Like, I just suck my lips sometime. But you guys will never get to see that. I feel like only my mom gonna get to see that. Me sucking my lip. Who could get to see me sucking my lip, G? Huh? You tired to see me sucking my lip? Yeah, because we does be in. Yeah, but they're not gonna get to see. Even if they see me do so. The bit when I suck my lip.
You're off the live
I still on live.
No, I talking about the live.
You gonna tell me?
No, on the live, not me. What's that?
See, when I see the darling, but still hydrated and to stay moisturized.
You're off the live now?
No.
Let's just see me.